Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Deborah Bordelon, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, and I will serve as the Master of Ceremonies for this evening's program. Welcome to the University of Houston Downtown Spring 2023 Graduate Hooding Ceremony. It is with great pride that I commend all of our master's degree candidates. Tonight, we celebrate the accomplishments of the University of Houston Downtown's graduate degree spring class of 2023. This evening's honorees join an exclusive group of individuals who have completed graduate level education in their fields. So now I ask you to please rise as you are able and join me in welcoming our master's candidates. Maryland Davies College of Business, led by Acting Dean Jonathan Davis. College of Humanities and Social Sciences, led by Dean Wendy Burns Ardolino. College of Public Service, led by Dean Jonathan Schwartz. The College of Sciences and Technology, led by Associate Dean Ermelinda Delavina. Please welcome members of our distinguished faculty and administration. standing as you are able as University of Houston Downtown Associate Professor of Mathematics, Dr. Edwin Tuccaro leads us in the national anthem. Please remove your hats during the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Dr. Tuccaro. Please be seated. It is truly an honor and a great pleasure to introduce the Spring 2023 graduate class of the University of Houston Downtown this evening. Seated before you, to your side, I should say, are individuals who have made a commitment to their graduate education. An advanced degree requires establishing clear goals, setting forth on a journey full of academic rigor, long days, and late nights of study, as I'm sure many of the graduates can attest to, weeks of internships, and a full investment in the research process. These candidates are resilient and courageous. They knew that their graduate programs would require intention, dedication, and perseverance to acquire and create new knowledge. Our candidates are well prepared to enter into their chosen professions and make a difference in the lives of others. They leave the University of Houston Downtown with knowledge, skills, confidence, and passion. They will change lives, families, and communities. Graduate students, tonight we hold this separate ceremony to celebrate the ritual of placing the hood on your shoulders, symbolizing the attainment of your master's degree. This Saturday, our master's graduates will walk in the commencement procession with their hoods already in place. The hooding ceremony is believed to have originated in European universities in the 12th century. It was first instituted to recognize graduating students as they entered into their scholarly careers. Hooded robes, often required for warmth in unheated medieval libraries, were first used as a practical uniform for scholars as they studied and produced written works. With the introduction of the printing press in the 15th century, robes became largely symbolic. Universities began to differentiate students by their academic majors, and colors were added to the robes to signify those distinctions. Hoods later became detached ornaments presented to graduates as part of their commencement. Hoods are still used today to represent a commitment to scholarly life. While modern-day undergraduates wear robes and caps, those with master's degrees are presented with hoods to show their continued pursuit of knowledge. Congratulations to the master's degree graduate spring class of 2023. You represent the very best of the University of Houston downtown, and we are so proud of you. Please welcome Dr. Jonathan Davis, Acting Dean in the Maryland Davies College of Business, who will present this evening's master candidates from the Maryland Davies College of Business.
Thank you, Provost Bordelon. Greetings from the Maryland Davies College of Business. This represents a wonderful first start on a new tradition here at UH Downtown, and I'm delighted to be part of it and, in fact, introduce our very first hooded candidates today. Would the faculty representing the Maryland Davies College of Business in hooding students please join me on stage? Would the candidates for the Maryland Davies College of Business please rise and come forward? And to our guests, please hold your applause until all the Maryland Davies College of Business students have been hooded. Lila Duran, Master of Business Administration, requested hooding by Dr. Rob McKee. Lila gives thanks, saying, Maya Angelou once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. It may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it." She further says, "I am thankful today and always for being blessed with the people who brought me into this world, my parents. To Raimundo and Consuela, thank you for your patience, guidance, and especially your love. Your love for me is immensely felt and led me to never lose sight of who I was and where I wanted to be." Jessica Elizabeth Nunez, Master of Business Administration. She gives thanks, saying, "I am very appreciative of my time spent at UHD. I've learned an incredible amount throughout these years. My favorite class was taught by Dr. Rob in Management of Org Behavior. He truly pushed me to think outside the box and on how an organization's behavior can truly impact the organization as a whole. I'm thankful for his expert advice and have been applying his concepts in my daily work life." Kimberly Ann Syed, Master of Business Administration. Requested hooding by Ibrahim Abu Syed. She gives thanks, saying, "I would like to thank all of my professors for challenging me, sometimes beyond what I even imagined I could do, and my family for always supporting me and encouraging me to continue, even when I thought I couldn't do it." Lisa Roche Nelms, Master of Business Administration. being hooded by Dr. Candace Tenbrink. Ariel Campos Mace, Master of Business Administration, also hooded by Dr. Candace Tenbrink. He gives thanks, saying, I am immensely grateful to all my professors, especially Dr. Candace Tenbrink, for their invaluable mentorship and encouragement in my academic journey. UHD's commitment to diversity and preparing students for real-world adversities has equipped me with essential skills to excel in my career. Thank you. Courtney Montgomery, Master of Business Administration, requested hooding by Dr. Douglas Tidites. She gives thanks, saying, I want to thank all my professors and give special thanks to Dr. Douglas Tidites, better known as Dr. T, to students. Dr. T prepared me for real-world experience and played a critical role in one of my work promotions with his guidance and case study techniques. Dr. T truly cares about his students and is always available to help in any way possible. I am proud to have been one of Dr. T's students. I am blessed and honored for all I have learned at UHD. I would not be as knowledgeable as I am today without all my professors. Thank you all. Chantal Lazard, Master of Business Administration. Chantal gives thanks, saying, I would like to thank all of my professors and corporate fellows for inspiring me throughout this process. Alexandra Garza, Master of Business Administration. Maria Isabel Rios Loaiza, Master of Business Administration. Maria gives thanks, saying, I am very grateful for the opportunity to be part of the MBA program at UHD. The program has provided me with valuable knowledge and skills that I can apply to my career, and my classmates have been a source of inspiration and support. I appreciate the diverse perspectives and experiences that each one brings to the table, which has enriched our discussions and collaborations. Thank you for contributing to my personal and professional growth. Terrence Carpenter, Master of Business Administration. Jo-Lynn Stanchik, Master of Business Administration. Jo-Lynn gives thanks, saying, I would like to thank my family for being so supportive of me while I pursued a higher education. William Benjamin Strickland, Master of Business Administration. William gives thanks, saying, I would like to thank my family for putting up with long days and evenings while in class and away from family. I want to apologize for missing games, functions, and other things. Just know it has not been forgotten and it will all pay off soon. Yeah. David Quevedo, Master of Business Administration. David gives thanks, saying, as we gather here today to celebrate our graduation and the hooding ceremony, I am filled with immense gratitude and a sense of appreciation. This moment marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifices. It is a great honor to stand here today as a graduate and to express my heartfelt thanks to all who have played a significant role in my academic journey, especially my mother, who has been my pillar of strength and support. Andres Ruiz, Master of Business Administration. Andres gives thanks, saying, I want to thank my parents, my work colleagues, my partner, my friends, and finally Doko, who had to endure this process with me as my greatest COVID idea. Special mention to Yari, who couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, UHD, and thank you all. Atu Campbell, MBA's Supply Chain Management degree. Atu gives thanks, saying, thank you, God, wife, and family. Your support has been what I needed to achieve this milestone. An Li Lan Tran, Master of Business Administration. An Li gives thanks, saying, thank you to everyone who has helped me throughout this journey. You guys made it more manageable and smooth sailing. Lorena Solis, Master of Business Administration. Lorena gives thanks, saying, I want to thank my family, especially my mom, dad, baby Lila, baby Danny, and siblings. I've missed lots of family time in preparation for earning my MBA. Thank you for being patient, understanding, and loving. Jose Antonio Mezi, Master of Business Administration. Jose gives thanks, thanking specifically his wife and his daughter for their love and support during this process. Junaid Tariq, Master of Business Administration. Deborah Guadalupe Carvalho, Master of Business Administration. Deborah gives thanks, quoting Benjamin Franklin, who said, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Eric Umanzor, Master of Business Administration. Eric gives thanks, saying, much thanks to all professors, but most professors such as Dr. Cesar Cedillo and Dr. Tenbrink. Both demonstrated a tremendous balance of care and discipline for the students while also making their courses fun and challenging to learn. Gigi Tolbert, Master of Business Administration. Gigi gives thanks, saying, I would like to thank God, my family, and friends. Also, special thanks to UHD, God bless class of 2023. Kelsey Elise Jones, Master of Business Administration. Kelsey gives thanks, saying, "Dear God, it is you who has allowed me to overcome all obstacles and hold on to my dreams and passion. I am utterly grateful for blessing me with this amazing triumph. A special thank you to my family and friends who supported me throughout this journey." Rachel Fayantola Payne, Master of Business Administration. Rachel gives thanks, saying, "I want to thank God, my mother, and my entire support system. Thank you for always believing in me and making sure I never give up. Also, I want to thank my advisor and the entire UHD faculty for making this experience memorable. This accomplishment is very special to me. Despite life challenges and taking a 5-year break, I finally received my degree." Gabriele Dominique Vega, Master of Business Administration. Gabriele gives thanks, saying, "To my parents, thank you for your unconditional selflessness, your unwavering support, your endless love, your countless sacrifices that have opened many doors for me to grow and succeed, and all of the little and big things you have taught me along the way. I hope to always make you proud in everything I do. If college has taught me anything, it has taught me how extraordinary my upbringing has been. I owe all good in my life to my parents, so thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there. I love you more than words can describe. To my siblings, thank you for always giving me that extra push, even if the push may seem like hardcore tackles at times. I appreciate you all more than you know. I am grateful to my parents, all my family and friends, but especially to God for giving me this opportunity and giving me the strength to be better and guiding me every step of the way to achieve this great milestone." Tiara Courtney Marquita Turner, Master of Business Administration. Tiara gives thanks, saying, "To my family and friends that supported me in my toughest times, I couldn't have done this without you." Tara Jackson, Master of Business Administration. Tara gives thanks, saying, "I would like to give thanks to Dr. T," I think that's Dr. Tedites, but I'm not certain, "and all of my professors, as they taught me never give up. I would also like to give thanks to my mommy. Mommy, we did it." Franchelle Monique McLeod, Master of Professional Accountancy. Franchelle gives thanks, saying, "I would like to thank my family, my professors, and my advisors for supporting me through this process." Keandra Batiste, Master of Professional Accountancy. Keandra gives thanks, saying, "I would like to thank God for giving me the strength and drive to complete my master's, and my family for supporting and uplifting me during this journey. It hasn't been easy, but it's been well worth it." Sergio Rosas, Master of Professional Accountancy. Sergio gives thanks, saying, "Thank you to the UHD professors for your guidance and for sharing all your knowledge with us. The professors that taught the Master of Professional Accountancy program were amazing. Thank you for making this degree possible for me. I want to especially thank my partner, Richard Proto, for his constant love and support these past years. This was not an easy journey, and I want to thank you for supporting me during those crazy days." Robing Sun, Master of Professional Accountancy. Robing gives thanks, saying, "I'm here to express my sincere gratitude to all the professors who teach me. I am grateful for the knowledge and skills that I have gained from you. I also want to thank all the members who design and operate the Master of Professional Accountancy. Your efforts made a significant impact on the students like me." Alessandra Garcia, Master of Professional Accountancy. Alessandra gives thanks, saying, "Thank you to all my close friends and family who have showered me with unconditional support in this journey. But most important, I want to thank God and my parents who have stood with me in this process and have always believed in my future endeavors." And Bree Smith, Master of Professional Accountancy. Bree gives thanks, saying, "Thank you to all of the amazing accounting professors who inspired me with their teachings, mentorship, and encouragement while on this journey." Maryland Davies College of Business graduate candidates, please rise. I present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Professional Accountancy, and Master of Security Management. Please be seated. Thank you, faculty, and you may return to your seats if you haven't already. Please welcome Dr. Wendy Burns Ardolino, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, who will present this evening's master's candidates from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Thank you, Dean Davis. Greetings from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I am thrilled to be here with you tonight at the first annual graduate hooding ceremony at the University of Houston downtown. Go Gators! It's such an honor to be here with you as I look out into the crowd and see so many beautiful, shining, happy faces. Yes, of the graduates who are about to be hooded or newly graduated very soon, but also of the families who have sacrificed and the friends who have supported, neighbors, and all the folks, because we know that it's not just one person here being hooded tonight, it's all of you being hooded tonight. And also, as we think about the faculty who have stood behind all of these candidates this evening, who've made it possible for this day to come, I want to thank you, faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, for your dedication, your care, your empathy, your understanding, and yes, your humanity. It has not gone unnoticed by our candidates. Let's give them a hand. So then would the faculty representing the College of Humanities and Social Sciences and hooding students please join me on the stage? To guests, would you please hold your applause until all College of Humanities and Social Sciences students have been hooded? Will the College of Humanities and Social Sciences graduate candidates please rise? I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts in Nonprofit Management, Master of Arts in Rhetoric and Composition, and Master of Science in Technical Communication. Ashley Suzanne Jett, to be hooded by Dr. Bill Flores for the degree Master of Arts in Nonprofit Management. Tonight, and this is from Ashley, tonight I am filled with gratitude and thanksgiving for all of the amazing people who have seen me through this journey. I would first like to thank the Lord for giving me the strength to see this through to the end. I would also like to thank all of my family and friends for their love and support. Their prayer, love, and encouragement helped me through both the good and hard days. I am also incredibly thankful for all of the amazing professors who made my experience here at UHD worthwhile. I am especially thankful for Dr. Flores and Dr. Branham, whose advice, encouragement, wisdom, and guidance equipped me to become a nonprofit leader. Finally, I'm thankful for my husband, Andy. Without him, I would never have made it to the end. Thank you, Andy, for carrying such a heavy load while I pursued this dream. Having you in my corner gave me the strength and confidence to persevere no matter what life threw my way. Luetta Lindsay Walker, to be hooded by Dr. Bill Flores, Master of Arts, Nonprofit Management. From Luetta, sincere thanks and appreciation to God, my family, Dr. David Branham, Dr. Bill Flores, Professor Cynthia Colbert, Professor Brian Green, and the entire UHD Nonprofit Management Program faculty. Your kindness and consideration have contributed to making my vision my reality. You have blessed my journey beyond measure, and I will always be grateful. Norman Bernard Harris, Master of Arts, Nonprofit Management, to be hooded by Dr. David Branham. From Norman, I want to thank my parents for their unwavering support, which has carried me through my toughest days. I can't thank them enough for always believing in me, pushing me to do my best, and for being my biggest cheerleaders. Their sacrifices, guidance, and love have helped me realize my dreams and become who I am today. Michelle LaFell Stanton, Master of Arts, Nonprofit Management, hooded by Dr. David Branham. Michelle writes, I thank God for this opportunity from the moment of my acceptance into the program until my finals week. Andy Osborne, our staff member, has been an anchor the whole way. He is responsive and has shown a genuine interest in my academic career. I thank him for his kind spirit and guidance. He is a jewel within the program, and I am grateful for his commitment and leadership throughout the process. Thank you, Andy, for being my champion. Thank you to my family for being there for me. I love you. Shanitha Keys, Master of Arts, Nonprofit Management, hooded by Dr. David Branham. I would like to thank the professors of the Masters of Nonprofit Management program and my family for their continuous support during my years in this program. It has been a rewarding journey that I am proud to say that I have accomplished. Noelle Stieber McSherry, Master of Science in Technical Communication, hooded by Dr. Jillian Hill. Thank you to my husband, Jim McSherry, for supporting me while I work towards this degree. Thank you also to all of the MSTC faculty, especially Drs. Hill, Duncan, and Sample, for providing great classes and support. Dr. Hill was a wonderful advisor for my capstone project as well. Audrey Acady, Master of Science, Technical Communication, hooded by Dr. Jillian Hill. I thank Dr. Agboka, Dr. Sample, Dr. Duncan, Dr. Petz, and Dr. Viramutu for always taking an extra step and ensuring all our needs were met. Thanks to you all. I know it's hard not to applaud. I'm having a hard time. Levi Lamont Beard, Master of Arts in Rhetoric and Composition, hooded by Dr. William Waters. I would like to thank Dr. Dimmick, Dr. Ellwanger, and Dr. Waters for the opportunity I was afforded as a graduate student in the MARC graduate program. My professional life as an educator has been greatly enriched by this experience. Amber Fisher, Master of Arts in Rhetoric and Composition, hooded by Dr. Michael Dimmick. Dr. Dimmick, thank you for your wisdom, patience, and music breaks. Thank you for helping me realize my potential and for your words of encouragement and reading reminders. Thank you for seeing me as I have always wanted to be seen, as someone who is driven, bright, and open-minded. Rogelio Ramirez, Master of Arts, Rhetoric and Composition, hooded by Dr. Michael Dimmick. Rogelio writes, first, immense gratitude to my found family for their unwavering support of all my academic shenanigans, even when it sent me 1,500 miles away to Texas. And thank you for your patience when all I could talk about were papers, due dates, and some theorists you knew nothing about. To Dr. D and Dr. Sherald, simply thank you. Thank you for providing me the space, support, and tools to write about the concerns and communities at the center of my life. For the last-minute meetings, guidance, relentless faith in my potential, even when I couldn't see it for myself. Your candor, generosity, and care have become embedded into the educator that I hope to be. Thank you to Amber and Felicia for the joy and laughter you refuse to let go idle, even in the face of daunting final papers. And of course, shout out to Amber's mom for keeping us fed during the final stretch, even though we swore we could live off Red Bull and pizza pockets for 3 weeks. Julia Unruh, Master of Arts in Rhetoric and Composition, hooded by Dr. Michael Dimmick. Julia says, special thanks to my family and my friends for always being there through the good times and the challenging times. Thank you, faculty. You may return to your seats. The College of Humanities and Social Science graduate candidates that have been presented here tonight, I especially want to say thank you to everyone here for witnessing this evening. and this moment. This is a moment to be savored and one that I don't really want to let go of the podium, because we've got moments to catch, folks. Thank you, faculty. Thank you, students. Thank you, family members. Please welcome Dr. Jonathan Schwartz, Dean of the College of Public Service, who will now present this evening's master candidates from the College of Public Service.
Thank you, Deans Burns Ardolino, and thank you for letting go of the podium. I know it's hard. Greetings from the College of Public Service. I'm thrilled to be here. This is obviously our first annual hooding ceremony, and we're really excited. Getting a graduate degree is not easy. And like everyone said before me, it takes family support, it takes sacrifice, and it takes hard work. So congratulations, everyone who's graduating today. I do also want to thank our faculty from the College of Public Service who put a lot of hard hours and really love our students. So let's give them a quick round of applause. Would the faculty representing the College of Public Service in hooding students please join me on stage? Would the candidates for the College of Public Service please rise and come forward? Please hold your applause until all College of Public Service students have been hooded. Karina Suniga, Masters of Art in Teaching, to be hooded by Dr. Angela Padrana. Karina states, I'm very thankful for Dr. Padrana's guidance throughout my undergraduate and graduate studies. Thank you so much to my family, friends, and fiance for constantly supporting me. Deshana Trishelle Dixon, Masters of Art in Teaching, to be hooded by Dr. Stephen White. Deshana states, I would like to give honor to God for all my blessings. I am extremely thankful to my wonderful husband for all his support throughout this journey. I would also like to thank my classmates that encouraged me and made sure I stayed on top of all my assignments. A team for life. Violetta Lamont de la Cerda, Masters of Art in Teaching. She is being hooded by Dr. Stackhouse and Dr. Pohl. She would first like to thank her family for all their love and support. Dr. Stackhouse and Dr. Pohl, I want to express my gratitude for everything you've done. Thank you for taking the time to always answer any questions and concerns I had. I understand you both were very busy professors, but you always managed to have Zoom meetings or ask me if I needed help. I always enjoyed your lectures and your positive attitudes. Thank you for inspiring me to be a great teacher and giving me the comfort to be myself, not just a student. You are both excellent teachers. Athalia Almaraz, Masters of Art in Teaching, to be hooded by Dr. Roseby. I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to my professor, Dr. Roseby, who is hooding me tonight. Having her classes 3 times back to back was the greatest thing that could have happened to me. Having an educator who believed in me, acknowledged my writing, and pushed me beyond my limits is what got me here. Thank you for not only holding me to great expectations, but for understanding the everyday challenges that occur outside of our studies. Your humanity and compassion are truly what got me through my graduate education. I also want to thank my amazing parents and the entire Masters in Teaching faculty, from our advisors to our professors. The support has been unmatched. Thank you. Cynthia Abigail Escobar Tercios, Masters of Art in Teaching, to be hooded by Dr. Ron Beebe. I am extremely thankful for my parents and sister for their unmeasurable support and encouragement throughout this journey. Today, I want to honor them for this achievement. I also want to thank all my professors and classmates at UHD. They have all been amazing. I especially want to thank Dr. Chen for being a wonderful mentor and guiding me through my capstone project, as well as Dr. Burks for always encouraging me to do my best. Special thanks to my dear friend Karina. We made it. It was difficult balancing working as a full-time teacher and taking classes, but because of the great support system, I was able to get to the finish line. Congratulations. Sharon Faye Evans, Masters of Art in Teaching, to be hooded by Dr. Beebe. First, I would like to thank the great creator. Through him, all things are possible. I want to thank Professor Henney for encouraging me to pursue my goals. I want to thank Professor Cannell for encouraging me throughout my graduate studies. I would thank my family, friends, and classmates for all their support. Congratulations. Marlenice Ayala, Masters of Science, Criminal Justice, to be hooded by Dr. Blackburn. I would like to thank my mom, Maria, and my children, Adalia, Michael, and Nico, for inspiring and motivating me. I thank my husband for all his support. Mom, this is for all your hard work over your entire life. I dedicate this to you. College of Public Service graduate candidates, please rise. I present to you the candidates for the degree of Masters of Science in Criminal Justice and Masters of Arts in Teaching. Congratulations, and candidates can be seated. Thank you again, faculty from the College of Public Service. Next, I want to please welcome Dr. Ermelinda de la Vigna, Associate Dean of the College of Science and Technology, who will present this evening's master's candidate from the College of Science and Technology.
Thank you, Dean Schwartz. And last but not least, greetings from the College of Sciences and Technology. Would the faculty representing the College of Sciences and Technology, hooding students, would you please join us on the stage? So we welcome you, and we're just completely thrilled at the support. We knew it was there. We knew you guys support them because they're, you know, nobody can do it alone. But we're really, really, really happy to see everyone here and to let us help celebrate this milestone. So let's see what's next here. Would the candidates for the College of Sciences and Technology please rise and come forward? And again, if you would please hold your applause until all College of Sciences and Technology students have been hooded. Sausan Mahmoud Awad, to be hooded by Dr. Patrick King. Sausan writes, "Thank you, my dear husband, for the crucial role you played in my academic success. I would not have done it without your support, encouragement, and love. Thank you." Vida Ritish. She writes, "I'm overwhelmed with gratitude for my family, for your love, support, and understanding as I pursued my master's degree in data analytics. Your unwavering support and encouragement have made all the difference, and I could not have achieved this significant milestone without you. Your sacrifices and selflessness have not gone unnoticed." Hira Abdul Aziz. I think I'm supposed to say what degree, right? Okay, everybody's earning Master of Science in Data Analytics. See, I'm subbing for the dean, so I'm a little bit nervous. She writes, "I want to thank my family and my husband, Zuhair, for always supporting me and having my back." Melissa Rajay, Master of Science in Data Analytics. She writes, "I want to thank my husband and my kids who have supported me on this journey." Justin Meyer, Master of Science in Data Analytics. Jessie Lynn Lyle, Master of Science in Data Analytics. She writes, "I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me through the past 2 years as I completed my degree. I don't think I would have been able to make it here today without your love and support. I love you, and I'm very grateful to have you all in my life." Kehinde Onakior, Master of Science in Data Analytics. She writes, "I would like to thank every member of the UHD MSDA program. I'm so pleased with myself for choosing to pursue higher learning, and I'm grateful to the faculty members and the directors of the program for making it an enjoyable experience. I leave this program knowing that I have been equipped and have the skills to have a successful career in the data analytics field." Myra Acosta Delgado, Master of Science in Data Analytics. Myra writes that she'd like to give a special thank you to her parents and David. Daniel Balogun, Master of Science, Data Analytics, and his special thanks reads as follows. He says, "Thank you, Mom and Dad. I appreciate you." And then he follows with, "Thank you, Angel Griffin, for helping me get my classes back on track after being away from the program for a couple of years." Pira Darshini Thoda, Master of Science, Data Analytics. She'd like to give thanks. She writes that she'd like to give thanks for all her family members and friends who supported to make her dream come true. Alaba Oladukon Alanipekun. Sorry about that. Master of Science in Data Analytics. His special thanks reads as follows. All glory to God for grace to complete this program, and big thanks to all the faculty members for sharing their wealth of experience. Special thanks to my spouse and children for their prayers and support. Thank you all. Are you taking the thing back yet? Okay. Hip Pham, Master of Science, Data Analytics. His special thanks read, thank you to my parents for being there through a long flight from Vietnam last night. I also want to thank my wife for supporting me throughout this journey. I love you. Benoit Thomas, Master of Science, Data Analytics. His special thanks reads as follows. I wish to express my deepest appreciation to Professors Shastri, Soybaum, Kahoy, Moon, Hill, Shoemaker, Yuan, and Lin for their exceptional teaching, mentorship, and unwavering support throughout my academic journey. Thank you, Professor Soybaum, for the opportunity to work as your graduate research assistant and for your guidance. I'm also thankful to Professor De La Vigna, Ms. Angel, Ms. Cooper and her team, and the entire support staff for their invaluable contributions to our education and personal growth. Your collective wisdom, dedication, and tireless efforts have been instrumental in shaping our future. I am honored to have learned from such esteemed educators and professionals, and appreciate the profound impact you've had on my education, personal growth, and life. Thank you all. Are you last? Aw. Odembusi Chibuorgu, Master of Science, Data Analytics. And his special thanks reads, I would like to appreciate Dr. Ermelinda De La Vigna for the opportunity of working as her graduate assistant, and Dr. Shastri for his instructional style. All right. So would the College of Sciences and Technology graduates please rise? I present to you the candidates for the degree of the Master in Data Analytics. And somebody forgot something, I think, so she would like a moment at the podium again. Here you go, Dean Wendy.
So I'm not even subbing, I'm the real dean, and I really made a mistake, so I apologize. That's what happens when you get nervous and excited all at once. So would the candidates for the degrees of the Master of Arts in Nonprofit Management, the Master of Arts in Rhetoric and Composition, and the Masters of Science in Technical Communication please rise to be recognized? And here's the provost.
Okay, graduates, or graduate candidates, I should say, you're going to get a workout. Will all of you please rise? Family and friends, I present to you the Spring 2023 Master's Degree class of the University of Houston Downtown. You may be seated. Graduate candidates, faculty, chairs, deans, guests, and friends, our Spring 2023 graduate hooding ceremony is now concluded. We look forward to seeing all of you on Saturday at NRG for our commencement ceremonies, and we'll be able to continue our celebration of all of your accomplishments. Thank you again for joining us on this historic evening. Audience members, I am going to ask that you remain in your seats for several minutes after the end of the recessional to allow the platform party, faculty, and our graduate candidates to exit. Everyone in attendance is invited to join us in the East Gym, which is right across the hall, for a light reception and to celebrate and to take pictures. Graduate candidates, congratulations, and you are just phenomenal. Let's give them one more round of applause. Will the platform party and faculty please rise?